best friend sent into the ancient past, becoming dinosaurs with a mystic ice blast. To save humanity, so they gotta move fast. The spear rock will bring them to the dragon land. Fearless of danger, they have to take a stand. The superheroes are ready for battle, using their special powers together. Dinofroz, driven to win one for all and all for one. Dinofroz, nothing can stop them, not even run. Dinofroz, fighting together to save the whole planet. The time has begun to save the world from destruction. Four superheroes are ready for the fight. United they stand together, dynamite. Nothing will ever stop them, they're the Dinofroz.
This is an outrage! Another fragment of Rockfroz has fallen into enemy hands.
My lord, the Dinofroz appear to be invincible!
There are no invincible enemies. They can all be defeated.
But Nesseran, Lord of the Dragons, the prophecy has been revealed!
I know what the prophecy says. One day, 4 dinosaurs with special powers will arrive from the future to defeat the dragons, and we are going to prevent that from happening.
I'm sorry, Tom.
Thanks anyway, I'm sure you did your best.
The software generated millions of password combinations, but then it crashed.
I guess the files stored on my father's watch will have to remain a mystery for now.
If we're gonna find out what happened to James, maybe we need something more than a password generator?
You're right, and I've got something in mind.
I tried. No one's answering at the house. Why are you so worried that Tom didn't show up for school?
Last night when we were talking about his father's watch, he seemed kinda down. Tom, where were you today? Don't you know you had us all worried?
Eric, the game switched on.
But first we have to meet up with Tom.
I decided to spend the day talking to people who worked with my father. Maybe they'd know something about the password.
So what'd you find out?
Nothing that could be useful in that sense, but I learned about some new and surprising information. I was told my father didn't want anyone with him on his last excavation.
He worked alone?
An aide suggested that maybe he should use another team from outside the university.
But why?
It seems my father had made an amazing discovery, but the university wouldn't support it. He had found evidence of the existence of dragons.
Wow.
I want to end this game with the Dinofroz now, General Vlad.
I'm at your disposal, sire.
We need to set a trap to prevent them from finding where you hid the latest Rockfroz fragment. And I'm quite sure your vampire dragons will be more than well suited for this particular task, General.
Your father was right about dragons, and of all people, we should know.
Evidence that dragons may have existed on our planet 220 million years ago would have completely revolutionized science.
Maybe your father managed to go back in time to gather more evidence.
You know, that's what I thought, but there are too many questions. Why did my father show me the symbol for predestination shortly before he disappeared? And how did that shaman know that?
I promised your father I would help you, Tom, and I will keep that promise.
Let's not waste time, Captain. The game's on.
You're right, Bob. Now's not the time to sit around and ask questions. It's time to take action. Go to the past to win in the future.
Smilodon, come on! Triceratops! I'm going.
Let's go, Pterodactyl! All right, yeah! Come on, T-Rex!
Smilodon! Guess you're the game master this time.
Let's head here.
You mean Fossil Bay?
Exactly. I bet that's where we'll find the piece of Rockfroz.
Stop, vampire dragons, and listen to me.
We're at your command, General Vlad.
We know that the Dinofroz are heading towards Fossil Bay. Your job is to stop them.
Okay, let's do this. Let the new adventure begin.
There's a village in the distance.
Since we unlocked the land of the crushing vines, it's populated by dinosaurs and men.
Hey, look, it's Kara.
Huh?
Hey, I'll introduce you guys to Kara.
Maybe some other time. We're already running late, John.
All we're gonna do is say hi. Maybe they know the quickest way we can get to Fossil Bay. Hey, little gnome, are you looking for this?
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Kara!
Hello.
We just happened to be in the neighborhood. I'd like you to meet Eric and Bob.
Where's Tom?
He stayed behind to be the
The moo is a traditional dish from our village. Tom makes it.
But where is your village?
It's really far away.
Tell Tom that Kara must speak with him. It is important and...
I guess that little gnome must have ratted us out to her parents, guys.
Wait.
You know, maybe they think we're an enemy tribe.
Don't know, but let's split.
Huh? But why?
But you try to reason with him. We'll see you around, Kara. Let's go. Bob, someone is following us.
And I thought we were jogging for fun.
Idiot, I'm not talking about the villagers. 9 o'clock.
It's some kind of large animal.
It's a mammoth. It's been following us since we got here, and it's starting to annoy me.
What are you doing?
I'll deal with him. Keep running. Dad, I miss you so much.
Tell me why you've been following us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do I look stupid to you, Mammoth? Do I?
How about you go your way and I'll go mine so nobody gets hurt?
I don't give up that easy.
Out of my way.
Not before you tell me why you've been following us since we got here.
I said let me go.
I'm not budging.
Then I won't be responsible for what happens to you.
Eric, stop! Slow down! I can't do it! I just can't run anymore! Stop!
All right, we'll think of something.
Should we face him?
I've got a better idea.
Like what? What are you doing? Huh?
Wow! Well, that takes care of that, but I wonder what John's doing.
Not a bad trick, but I've got one to show you. Tell me what I want to know before I get really angry.
What I do is of no concern to you, but I do have important information for you and your friends.
Huh? What's that?
I know what you're thinking, but I'm not trying to save my neck, I'm trying to save yours.
Really?
Gee, you really took your time, John. We thought we'd have to go to Fossil Bay by ourselves.
And you would have gotten yourselves hurt.
What do you mean?
To reach Fossil Bay, you would have had to cross an old underground river. The mammoth told me that dangerous vampire dragons are there now, just waiting to ambush us. The only way to get there is through the underground river.
Not for me, it isn't. I could just fly over the mountains.
And face the vampire dragons by yourself, Eric?
If the mammoth is telling the truth, we have to go in that cave.
Well, at this point, I would say it appears we have no other choice.
Up ahead.
Fortunately, there are no signs of any dragon vampires yet.
Maybe the mammoth lied to me, but I could have sworn he seemed sincere.
Did you see that?
It was probably just a bird.
Welcome, Dinofroz.
Vampire dragons! They're able to transform into any size!
We're surrounded!
And I guess this is where I take over. Okay, armor. Smilodon.
Watch out, they'll try to bite your neck!
What'd you expect them to do? Kiss us?
Blinding blast! The strength of the armor attack is limited down here.
There's no escape. It's over, Dinofroz.
Let's hope Tom can figure out something.
Earthquake thunder. Attack! Ah! I have some information about your father. Meet me in the university parking lot. I wish I could, but I gotta get back to helping the Dinofroz.
Now my turn.
Wait, John! The villagers have followed us into this underground tunnel!
We better do something smart and fast.
Power of the starlight.
The eclipse!
Let's go!
We're safe now. But next time we're gonna have to get past those vampire dragons. As for me, if I hurry, I still might be able to keep that appointment with this mysterious person who has information about my father. But I hope it's not just a wild goose chase.
Wait for me here. I've got one last thing to take care of.
Are you nuts? What are you doing?
John, we're gonna have to leave right now!
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
You know, just once, I'd really like to leave him stranded here to teach him a lesson.
So, the mammoth was able to break free. Well, wherever you are, thanks. If it hadn't been for you, that would have been the end of Dinofroz.
Huh? Are you positive it was my father?
It may have been 2 months ago, but I'd recognize that voice anywhere. I'm sure it was Professor James.
How was he? Calm or excited?
He was on the phone. He said the discovery of the dragon fossil was just part of a bigger secret. Something so shocking, science wasn't prepared for it.
More shocking than evidence of dragons?
So he said.
Hey, thank you. This is very helpful.
Just don't tell anyone I told you. The university didn't want your father's ideas getting out, and there could be repercussions for me. But no matter what the university says, your father was the best professor I had, and I hope he can come back.
I hope so too.
Ah, nice to be back home.
Hey, where's Tom?
Yeah, nobody seems to be home. Hey, wait till you hear what I just found out, gentlemen.
Congratulations. Your vampire dragons performed as expected. Finally.
It was an honor to serve you, my lord.
You succeeded in your first mission, and now, my general, your reward's a second mission.
What could be more shocking than proof that dragons once existed?
Maybe along with the dragon fossil, your father discovered the game. The only thing I can be certain of is that the game and my father's disappearance are connected.
And the space-time door that lets you go into the past, where we found Nesseron and the Rockfroz.
And the symbol of predestination. It's all connected. We just need to find the key to decrypt it. And we will find it.
Best friend sent into the ancient past, becoming dinosaurs with the mystic ice blast. To save humanity, so they gotta move fast. The speed rock will bring them to the dragon land. Fearless of danger, they have to take a stand. The superheroes are ready for battle, using their special powers together. Dinofroz, driven to win one for all and all for one. Dinofroz, nothing can stop them, not even Nesseron. Dinofroz, fighting together to save the whole planet. The time has begun to save the world from destruction. More superheroes are